What is going on, everybody? It's Alex back with another video, and today we got a huge leak on GTA 6. We may have some story details and a time frame of when it's going to be coming out. So jumping right into the leaks, all of this information is coming from a Pastebin article that was actually taken down. As you've heard many times, once something is on the internet, it's always on the internet. Of course, it was copied. People have all the information even after it was taken down, so let's hop right into it. So the first claim they're making is that GTA 6 will only be available on next-gen consoles like the PS5 and the Xbox 2, stating the game can't come out for PS4 because of memory restrictions. Now, if you guys remember last week, I posted a video where there was another GTA 6 leak. Someone claimed to have been a former Rockstar employee and leaked a whole bunch of things about Rockstar and GTA 6. He also stated that the scale of GTA 6 would be way too big for current-gen consoles and that it would have to come out on the next-gen ones. So him confirming that really seems pretty obvious to me. Something that we heard a long time ago, way back in 2018, but I haven't really heard much word on in a while, is that the game will take place mainly between Liberty City and Vice City. We've heard a lot about Vice City and Miami, but Liberty City is something that I haven't really heard about in a while. Apparently the game will also contain missions in parts of San Andreas like Blaine County, and he even goes on to announce that new towns will be added as updates after the launch of the game. This brings up a point of content that I would actually really like to see. I mean, Los Santos in GTA 5 was a lot of fun, but could you imagine after a few months or so after the release of the game, there just adds a whole new section to the map? Even if they just packed it with the same amount of activities you would see in the normal game, that would be really awesome. So maybe this is something that they're actually going to be planning. So we've gotten a lot of leaks about GTA 6 having to do with the time frame, certain locations, but we really haven't gotten a whole lot about the story. However, this leak claims that in GTA 6, you'll be somewhat of a drug lord. You will start as a small-time guy in Liberty City doing odd chores and small-time thefts, and eventually work your way to Vice City, where you will join a famous gang. You will be tasked to look after the business in Liberty City until you are brought back to Vice City and soon become the drug lord. Now, I have absolutely no idea whether or not this is going to be legit, but I think giving Rockstar this concept to work with would be so much fun. It seems pretty doable. I mean, GTA has always been about robberies and things of this sort. I mean, big bank heists in GTA 5, it wouldn't surprise me if you were a drug lord in GTA 6. It all just seems to kind of flow in, and I would love to see the scale of these missions that we would be doing, especially towards the end of the campaign. I mean, being a drug lord, you're making a lot of enemies. There's going to be a lot of police chases, there's going to be a lot of violence, there's going to be gang wars. It seems really cool to me. He also mentions that dialogue with NPCs will be very similar to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. There were a lot of interactions you could have in Red Dead Redemption 2 with these NPCs. For example, if you walk into a town with a gun out, they're probably going to react slightly different than if you just walked in normally. It's always been a joke in GTA games where you could literally just be running around with an AK or with a rocket launcher on your shoulder and no one would really pay attention to it until you bump into them and then they start freaking out. But they really took this up a notch in Red Dead Redemption 2 to really have the people kind of feel real and react to you. They would even remember things. If you had a fight in a bar in Red Dead Redemption 2 and you came back later, they would remember you and kind of tell you to keep things down this time. Something that actually seems really cool, but also it's kind of obvious that it's going to be in GTA 6. So to kind of validate some of these leaks, I want to go back at a leak we had in December of 2018. So in another Pastebin post, a leaker stated that GTA 6 would launch on the PlayStation 5 in late 2020. I think it's safe to say that it will be coming out for the next-gen consoles, and 2020 seems fairly reasonable. My estimate would have been 2021, but honestly, you never know. But also in this 2018 leak, it claimed the GTA 6 would take place between Vice City and Liberty City, something that is further being backed up in this leak that we're talking about right now. But the thing that really makes this old leak kind of validated is that he correctly predicted the PS5 specs with complete accuracy. A short while ago, Mark Cerny did an interview with Wired and basically unveiled all of the specs of the PS5. A lot of these specs were very specific, and again, completely accurately predicted in this 2018 Pastebin post. So it looks like a lot of things are lining up, and it looks like a lot of this information is most likely accurate, which gets me incredibly excited for GTA 6 because I want to play it so bad. So let me know what you guys think about this. Are you happy about how the campaign looks like it's going to be going? Do you want to be a drug lord in a GTA universe? Let me know down in the comments. But thank you guys for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for the support. Peace out. My mother wheel takes me all over the place, and wherever I go, I'm in lines and hearts. Don't need to climb stairs when I'm climbing these charts. Lilith, Roland, the other two dudes didn't come to my birthday party. Rude, but they all found time to go fight the warrior. Like, this would be like some